Hey, what's going on? It's Mike. So, I want to see if the experiment that I'm about to try is going to work. Now, I'm at a Chicago Public High School, and it's February 22nd, 2018. And, in light of the recent school shootings that has happened, or school shooting that has happened, shootings, because you got one in Texas and one in Florida. In light of the recent school shooting that has happened, I want to see if I am able to get into the school three things. Now, mind you, it is not a gun. I am not going to commit any kind of crime. Okay, that's what we're not going to do. But what I am going to do is I am going to see if I can get this firearm slide. Okay, now, guns are made out of different things. Okay, most parts are metallic or some form of heavy metal. Okay, now they have other guns that are made out of other materials, but let's see how far I'm able to get into the school, if I am even able to get into the school with this metallic slide. For if the metal detector, and by the way, this high school is predominantly there are predominant black students here, okay, and I being a black person. And so I am a former criminal justice professor, master's degree in criminal justice, things like that, former police officer, former military. And so my goal in this is to see, as a social scientist, one who studies by naturalistic observation, because plenty of people can talk, but let's get to the actuality of the matter, or the actual occurrence. Is it the case that the Chicago public school system, or, this is a security tight? That's basically what I'm trying to find out. Now, there's a point behind this, and I'll talk about that in another video when I end up going live with this later. But the goal is to see how far I can get into the school, okay, with this metallic slide from actual Glock Model 19, with this slide from a actual model Beretta 92 FS, but it's a BB gun. It's an airsoft pistol. And so this is a lighter kind of metal than this actual Glock slide. It's a lighter kind of metal than this actual Glock slide. But I'm going to put these in my pockets, okay? And it does not violate the Illinois Criminal Code, because in order for you to be charged with possession of a firearm, you have to be charged with the firearm in whole, intact, okay? Even if it's loaded or unloaded, no firearms are supposed to be in the school, but it says nothing about specific firearm parts, okay? Because that's just the part, not the whole. I'm also going to see if I can get in with this blue gun. Now, this is a replica of a Glock Model 17. It shoots no rounds, so technically it is not considered, nor can it be considered, a firearm. It's not like narcotics, where you can be charged with possession of a lookalike substance, okay? So I'm going to place this in the small of my back. And mind you, I have no weapons on me. I own a plethora of them, but I have no weapons on me. So I'm going to see if I'm able to get into the school with this. And mind you, I'm going to have some other metallic objects on me. So in the event I am searched, and they ask me to remove things from my pockets, I can remove the actual change and the Allen wrench and even my belt, okay, so that it appears as though I have the belt and the change that's causing the metal detector to go off, but not the actual parts of the gun itself. And let's see how good security is. Now, if security is good and I am handcuffed, I know I can't be charged with any kind of criminal offense, for it is not illegal to possess parts of a firearm, but you must have the whole of the firearm unloaded or loaded itself. Okay, so let's go on ahead and see how this experiment is going to work out. Let's see, where do I want to put these slides? I'll put the slide in my jacket. Okay, and put another slide down here, right here in my cargo pants. Okay, let's see how this works. All right, and the goal is not to embarrass, in essence, Chicago public school systems for some political purpose, because I'm not a politician. I don't get involved in those things. But let's see how far we can get into the school. Make sure I lock my door. That's important. Because I used to go to this school, and I used to be in the band here. Long time ago, long time ago. And so let's see. Now, for educational purposes, obviously I am not going to show any kids or anything like that. But let's see how far I get into the school. It's a wonderful day out here. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just following the normal path that the rest of these kids are walking. I don't know if they're going to CVS or not. I just gave the name away, but who cares? They're not going into this school. So, I don't know if it's because it's no school today or not, but nothing beats a fail but a try, because I saw a couple of people walk through the school already. Or maybe I'm going in the entrance and they got to go into a different entrance. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, it's not open. Hey, I'm here to see the band director. Okay. Hey. Band director here? Is the band director here? The band director, teacher. Oh, hey, you're the teacher? Okay. What happened? No band? Okay. So I don't have a band director. Mr. G isn't here anymore? Oh. Well, I guess nobody now. Because that's what I was looking for, the band director. I think I'm a former student from here a long time ago. We did alumni band. Yeah, he gone. Okay. You know who I am. Hey, how you doing? You've seen me before a long time ago. Well, I guess I don't need to sign in there. What, no more band or anything like that? No more band or anything like that? Is Pat here? She not here yet? Trying to find a band director. Wow. That's sad. No school today? Oh, it is school today. Oh, okay.
We have some improved.
Okay. Like I know the metal detectors was like right there and they're not, so okay. All right, cool.
But more, I tell you, I found a penny on my shower.
All right, well, you all take care. All right now.
There, is it no place?
Now, the kids go in through the other door down there. So they changed the manner in which the kids enter into the school, and they have to go through metal detectors, right? But it's amazing how much we get focused on school shootings, right? Notice the metal detectors. Now, I clearly went under the auspices and nobody knew me. You see, I had to introduce myself, right? I went under the auspices of wanting to see the band director. And this is a true thing. I used to be in the band. But you see how nobody recognized who I was. So I could have been a parent. And I just said, man, when I went to the school door, I pulled on it, it was locked. I said, I wanted to see the band director. And just on that alone, I'm allowed into the school, go to the main office. I stopped at the security desk. No one stopped me. So what if I came in with a gun and just started shooting? No security. How far would I have made? Take care.